What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. It's on 24th May. I'm just coming live on to you, YouTubers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Here I am at the village. Just welcoming you to my YouTube channel. Just subscribe me, support me wherever you are. It has just been a moment where I had not been just coming up with my videos because of some of the challenges which I've just been passing through, but and today I will just be coming on live and to you. Have you seen certain people passing through the road, but there's some of the circumstances which are just occurring here in the village. Here I am with my friend, one of my YouTubers here.
Hi guys, if you just look at me here, I'm on my right hand side, I'm having a spade here. On my left hand side, you can see the Dubai bag, the shopping bag. I'm from the shopping. So guys, welcome to you are called who?
Brand Bogai.
Brand Bogai YouTube channel. Please support my young brother here. He's my son. Yeah, the other side is my son. So please kindly support him. Leave the sweet comments, guys. Yeah. Now guys, we are from work. Now we are heading home. Let us see in front of us here what is going to be.
It has just been a curiosity here in the village, but we are just wondering what is just happening here in the village. There's some of the circumstances where the road has just been watered with some of the... It has just been with a lot of water, but we are just wondering what is just happening in the village. Let us support wherever we are just going. Some of the motorbikes were just passing through here, but we are just seeing they have just dug through here so that the motorbike, they cannot be able to pass through. But we are wondering how the villagers are just living here. You can just view the place and you can really know what is just going on. Imagine, this is the village where I'm just coming from. There's such curious things which are just happening. Imagine guys, people in the village, they cannot be able to pass through this water because it has just trespassed the road where we are just seeing. Some people, even the other day, people died here, and we are just wondering. 2 people have just removed them here, and they were just being supported by some of the Red Cross. The Red Cross, after the Red Cross has just come here, they did not do even anything. The first aid, already the person has already died, and we are just wondering in the village, what is just going on? What can we be able to assist the villagers to just come upon these circumstances? Some of the people, they cannot be able to trespass this water to pass away because they are just saying that the water is just going to their gardens, and yet the rain is just raining in the village. The water is just passing through the gardens of people where they are just... It is so curious where we are just seeing these people, and some of the people, they are just using upside-minded where they are not seeing what is just happening in the village. I'm just wondering what is wrong with these people. You can just view what is just happening in this road. Far away, you can just see some of the good houses, but people, they cannot be able to support these circumstances which is just happening here. This is nearby school, which is just some of the children are just going to school. Yet, this village, some of the motorbikes, they are just struggling to pass through the water because the owner of this land has just refused not people to pass through this place. What are we just going to do after all? I'm just come with a spade there so that I can be able to assist the villagers to pass through and go to the center to bring even some of the tomatoes and some of the cabbages, some of the vegetables, and other things in the village. You can be able to see some of the young children just passing through the other people's land where they are just struggling not to pass through the main road. Imagine, guys, is this the way we can be able to live in the village? It has just been so curious. We have somebody like some of the big YouTubers just in Nyabohanse, but some of them, they are just living in far places. Like this guy, you can be able to see having a leaf lecture. coming from a certain job, carrying his bag.
Yeah.
Guys, just support me wherever you are.
I was suggesting something.
Yeah. The guy has just a content. You can be able to see what the guy is just.
I was thinking, I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
Can we have it so that these people can just make for us this way, so that people can be passing through this way? Surely, you see now people cannot just pass here. It is scattered with water. Our good people. Imagine. See, it is full of water. It is impossible, my dear. And you know it is slippery. Even motorbikes and vehicles, it is very hard to pass here. And you see it is a maram road, is where people use. So guys, please, can you give us the way we can help these people use this maram road here, our good people?
Imagine some of this water, they are just bring some of the circumstances just in the village here. As you can be able to see, some of the neighbors, they are just being bitten by the mosquitoes because of this water. How can you just be living through water and yet the mosquitoes are just yet in between here? Yet the children, they are just going back to school and they are just saying, I'm just suffering from the malaria, I'm just suffering from another sickness, and yet they cannot be able even to buy the nets. Guys, you can be able to see how that the motorbike is just coming from there. Just see how the circumstances in the village is just happening here. Hello guys, as you can be able to see the other side here, just of the maize, the way this is the time that we have just planted some of the maize in the village, but the maize, they could not be able to do well because of some of the fertilizers, and yet the soil inside here, it has just been germinated by this. It has just been taken away by some of the chemicals, and the garden cannot be able to do this maize well. But some of the beans, they have just been ripened in the garden, as you can be able to see. Some of the maize, they are so curious. Guys, welcome. Guys, just support me wherever you are. Just support me by subscribing, Guys,
I'm going to see the.
Can see how the beauty of this, some of the villages it is. Guys, imagine, as you can be able to see, this is a goat. It has a black color and a white color and a red color. At the same time, you can be able to see this white color, it indicates how peaceful the land it is. The red color, it shows how the Kenyans, they have just struggled for their independence, and how the blood, it has just fallen down. The black one, it shows how Africa is so black and how it is curious in the village. That's why you have just seen, before we had started this journey, you have just seen the way the road, even they are just overflowing, guys.
Oh, guys, welcome to. I have a channel, Please go check me out. Chacha Nyambea Bernard. Yeah. You can also call me Kazungu if you don't mind. Today, I think the weather is very calm. It's very the sky. It is not going to rain today, but yesterday it rained heavily. Yeah. But if you look at the branches of trees and the maize leaves, in fact, it rained with the hailstones. You know, hailstones. Hailstone.
I was just wondering.
The branches of the
I was
leaves.
just wondering.
It was just full of hailstones here. Show them the maize how they were beaten by the hailstones.
Guys, you can be able to see.
Yes, the branches of trees here.
But the only thing that you can be able to know, just in Africa, the only one thing in common is just the greenish plants. Wherever you go, everything is just greenish in Africa. That's why you are just wondering why in Africa everything is just in greenish, because the vegetables, even some of the skuma weeks earlier enough in advance, they were just been giving out with cows, with some of the Europeans whom they came out here and other people whom they overgo. Guys, you can just be able even to know what is just continuing here in Africa. Some of the people, they are just trespassing to plant some of the trees in Africa so that they can be able to be assisted in advance some years to come earlier. Guys, you can be able to see. Like this guy is just protecting some of the trees so that he can be able to just to put some of the timbers out and other things which he could be able to be assisted in some earlier in other. This guy is just selling some of the trees so that he can be able to be educated just in school and other things in advance. Yeah.
Guys, remember you are from work heading home. Now we have not yet reached home, guys. We are still on the way going home. Yeah.
You're just
with this young man here, Brian.
Yeah.
Please support him. Support this young man here, guys. Yeah. He's the greatest friend of mine.
Just support me wherever you are. Support me.
Comment, like, and share. Leave their sweet comment, man.
Yes. Leave a sweet comment wherever you watch this video. If it's the first time to overcome this video, just subscribe me and support me wherever you are. Thank you for just watching this video. Just welcome once again. Watch it until it ends.